This is We'll Let You Know, a scripted comedy podcast featuring fake job interviews for fake jobs. This is episode 5, titled Francis from the Sometimes Dead is Better Cemetery for Dead Dreams interviews Kendra. It's a weird one. Hi, Kendra. I'm Francis. Nice to finally meet you.
You too. I'm Kendra. Oh, sorry, you just said that.
Thank you for the apology.
You're welcome for the apology.
That's enough.
Okay.
Kendra, one thing you should know about me. I'm an efficient man. Rather than take the time to eat 3 separate meals a day, I use an IV drip of vitamin fluid to steadily supply my body with nutrients. I don't walk down hills, I roll. I have optimized my time to orgasm to a concise 6 vigorous thrusts, and I take the stairs 2 at a time, up and down. As a man of great efficiency, I want you to tell me what you know about our organization. That way I won't have to waste time going over things which you already know. Efficient, yes?
Yeah, wow. You seem like a very effective manager. I like that.
Never compliment me.
Okay. Well, for starters, I know that you are one of the largest cemeteries for dead dreams in the region.
The largest. Sleepy Time Bye-Bye used to be larger, but they recently went through a spat of dream resurrections, which all but wiped them out of business.
I heard about that. It was because of that TED Talk, right?
Yes, that TED Talk. A very inspirational TED Talk did make the rounds, and many a dead dream was given new life. But not here. Not at Sometimes Dead is Better Dream Cemetery and Funeral Home. And do you know why, Kendra?
Because of your trademark 3-step verification process?
Well, look who finally woke up!
Oh, I've wanted to work here for a very long time, Mr. Francis. I know all about your organization. Before you agree to sell a plot, you ensure the dead dream is well and truly dead.
Yes, 100% dead. Never to rise again. TED Talk immune. Because dreams are inefficient, aren't they? They cloud your thoughts and lull you into fantasy. They imprison the mind. A dreamer looks off into the sunset instead of down at his work. He spends more time wanting than he does doing, and without doing, nothing gets done.
I couldn't have said it more efficiently myself.
Now, if you were to work here, you would be doing a lot of doing. Doing is all you'd be doing, and much of that doing is making sure a dead dream is really dead. How familiar are you with our 3-step verification process?
Very. First, you measure the plausibility of the dreamer ever actually achieving the dream. Second, you investigate the circumstances under which the dream died. And third, you calculate the likelihood of the dreamer ever trying to resurrect their dead dream in the future.
Yes, precisely. Though things can often get complicated. I'll give you an example, as examples are one of the most efficient ways of helping someone understand something they have yet to experience. Just the other day, we received a dead dream, and unfortunately, had to turn it away. It was the dream of a 12-year-old boy in Canada. He wanted, and I quote, to win the ham contest.
The ham contest.
Yes, this idiot boy first dreamed of winning the ham contest when he was 10 years and 52 days old, somewhere between 4 and 7 p.m. Now, in order to determine the plausibility of this boy winning the ham contest, we first had to determine what exactly the ham contest was. Had he simply said a ham contest, this process would have been more straightforward. With an indefinite article, a ham contest could be many things. Ham baking, ham eating, ham petting.
Ham cuddling.
Yes, variations upon variations. A dream of such ambiguity would demand immediate rejection. It would have saved us countless hours. Oh, it would have been so efficient. But the ham contest? The meant it was a specific ham contest. But which one?
How did you figure it out?
Well, we spent weeks combing through this stupid boy's idiot life, slowly aggregating every ounce of data concerning the places he had visited, the food he had eaten, the ham he had consumed. Finally, we established that The ham contest in question was Ontario's annual Ham It Up Battle.
I've only ever been to Quebec's.
You uncultured swine. Once we pin that down, we could actually begin our verification process. So, was it plausible for him to win this particular ham contest? Not remotely. Not only do the contest judges tend to favor white contestants.
Ooh.
Yes, the poor Malaysian child. But nearly all previous winners had been at least 6 foot tall with tremendous upper body strength. Our predictive biological analytics put our boy at rising to no taller than 5'9". Pathetic. He'd never be able to swing a ham as hard as the others. Thus, the plausibility of him achieving the dream was next to none.
And what were the circumstances of the dream's death?
As is often the case, a new dream replaced the old. Around 1 p.m. that day, a wondrous thought popped into his head, and the ham contest was erased.
What was the new dream?
To see boobs. And it remains his dream to this day.
Then it looks like his dream to win the ham contest is well and truly dead.
But what of the likelihood of him returning to the dream in the future? Think about it, Kendra. The odds of him eating ham again? High. Thinking about ham? High. Viewing ham in a competitive light? Very high. And because there are approximately 3.9 billion pairs of boobs on this planet alone, his dream to see boobs will likely come to fruition. Thus, the opportunity for a ham dream resurgence is there, and we had to reject the dead dream.
But what if you approve a dead dream for burial, and against all odds a dreamer still wishes to resurrect it?
Is that a question?
Yeah.
You didn't make your voice go up at the end. Make it go up!
Oh, sorry. What if a dreamer still wishes to revive their dead dream?
Up.
What if they try to rob its grave?
Thank you. In the rare case such a thing were to occur, we have, contingencies. For instance, everything in our compound is covered in gasoline. One spark from my sometimes dead is better branded lighter, and we all go up in flames.
Jesus.
You don't fuck with me, Kendra!
No, sir.
There are also a number of what I call my dream crushers, strategically positioned throughout the cemetery. Unplanned pregnancy, early onset Alzheimer's, knee injury, stealing from the mob by accident, stealing from the mob on purpose, getting stuck in a bear trap, airplane engine falling into house.
And these are what? Physical manifestations of misfortune? Meant to discourage trespassers?
No. These are just the names of our attack dogs. Unplanned pregnancy is particularly vicious. He'll tear your fucking throat out, man. So you see, there are no resurrections here, because resurrections would be inefficient. 6 thrusts, Kendra. 6 thrusts. So, Kendra, tell me, in an expedited manner, why you would be a good dreamkeeper. Try to use contractions.
Well, I know I'd be a good dreamkeeper because I know all about dead dreams. I've had a lot of them.
Interesting.
When I was young, I wanted to be an astronaut. Then I found out that if I go more than 1,000 feet above sea level, my eyes just start to bleed.
Gross.
I had a dream to open my own coffee shop, but when scientists discovered that coffee beans were actually fossilized spider eggs this whole time, the coffee industry collapsed. I wanted to start a band to play Red Rocks, but when His Eminence the Almighty Wereworm King...
May his mucus never harden.
When he decreed it illegal to publicly assemble in groups of more than 4, I knew it would never happen. I wanted to study Kung Fu at the Shaolin Martial Arts Academy in the Kunyu Mountains, but again, with the eye bleeding. So you see, Mr. Francis, I know all about dead dreams. I am one.
So much failure.
And I've buried all those dead dreams in various dead dream cemeteries around the world. Even 1 or 2 around here. So I can rest easy, knowing they are dead and truly gone. It means I can keep moving forward.
Yes, looking to the past is inefficient.
Very. I've seen what can happen when you try keeping a dead dream alive.
Oh?
My mother, she is a beautiful singer. Her voice. It can melt snow on the highest peak. It could bring a tear to the devil's eye.
Waxing poetic is rather inefficient, Kendra.
Sorry.
Gonna have to quit it with that hippie shit.
The point is that she's a beautiful singer, and my father was born deaf, and his dream was to one day hear his wife sing. And he tried so hard to keep the dream alive. All he needed was a simple hearing aid, but as you know, the Wereworm King...
May his mucus never harden.
May his mucus never harden. With his monopoly on the hearing aid industry, my father was never able to afford one. So the dream died.
And its death no doubt made him a better man? Allowed him to focus on all the doing that needs to be done.
Yes, of course. Knowing that his dream will never come true, that he'll never hear his wife's voice, he can finally move on. It's important to move on.
Extremely. Moving on is efficient.
Yes.
The degree to which you understand dead dreams and the importance of keeping them dead is remarkable, Kendra.
Thank you.
You say you've buried dead dreams before.
As I've already said, yes. Asking me to repeat something I've already confirmed is not very efficient, Mr. Francis.
You're right. What have I become? I will exact my punishment tonight when no one will be around to hear my screams.
I was just joking.
Let's just discuss the details then, Kendra. The pay is 150 wereworm coins an hour, and there are, of course, no health benefits because with his mucus shining bright, the wereworm gives us health and might. Kendra, you start tomorrow.
I got the job?
Wasn't that implied by me saying you start tomorrow?
Oh, yes. You were being efficient.
Precisely.
So, is there a security system? And when do I receive the entry codes? And how do I...
Someone's an eager little beaver, aren't they?
Well, sometimes I get really into my work and all of a sudden everyone's gone home. So, I like to know how to lock up.
You already got the job, Kendra. No need to toot your own horn.
Sorry. I just think it would be efficient if you provided me with all the necessary information now so that I could learn it before I begin work.
Huh. Yes, well, that certainly would be efficient.
And you're all about efficiency, unless, of course...
No, I am. Six thrusts! Fine. The code for the dream tombs is... Die, bitch, die. One word. We don't hire many women.
And the dogs? I assume there is a command to stop them from attacking?
Yes, but again, I'm not sure how that's relevant.
Efficiency?
Of course, yes. It's also... Die, bitch, die.
Thank you, Mr. Francis. You have been very helpful.
What are you doing? Help!
This is called Chimwaza, a simple judo chokehold.
Judo?
Yes. The Shaolin Martial Arts Academy taught me well.
But you said that dream died. Your eyes would have bled.
Oh, they did bleed, Mr. Francis. Day and night. So much that I couldn't see. I simply trained in the dark.
You're fucking crazy, bitch!
You see, Mr. Francis, you think dreams are inefficient. A distraction. A fool's errand. But you're wrong. A dream is like a gust of wind. It propels you forward even when the world is pushing back. Dreams are power, Mr. Francis, and you have none of it. Now, which way to tomb 524?
Your father's tomb, yeah, I should have suspected. You'll never resurrect your father's idiot dream. It's futile. I'll light us all on fire.
I've never seen a dead man use a lighter, have you?
I'm gonna fucking kill you. It's more beautiful than I could have possibly imagined. How did you do it, Kendra? The Wereworm King, may his mucus
Fuck his mucus.
Kendra!
Daddy, the Wereworm King's time is coming to an end.
What do you mean?
It's just... I have a new dream now. Let's keep listening to Mama. Isn't she wonderful?
Give me something to do. Just give me something to do. Just give me something to do. Oh, please give me something.
That was episode 5 of We'll Let You Know. Thanks so much for listening. Thank you to Darkest Beasley for her portrayal of Kendra. And that singing was all her, man, all her. Also, thank you to William Quaid for recording and producing this podcast episode. He edited the whole thing. It sounds better than all the others. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And thank you to Anna Holmquist of the band Esther for their awesome outro song, Lock Me Up. Catch Esther all over Chicago. Do it. Go see him.